Welcome to another edition of the Sports View. I am your girl Jazz.
And I'm DelseyD. Thank you for joining us. And in the studio today, brace yourself for the lovely Miss Zerby. How are you doing?
Greetings, Master crew. This is Zerby. You can always check me to see what's going on with the latest at zerbymusic.com.
So Zerby is a reggae singer.
Yeah.
And tell us, actually introduce yourself to the people, where you're from, how did you get started?
Well, that's a pretty long story, but I know we're a little short on time. So, I was born in Michigan. I toured professionally in a reggae band as their trumpet player in the ARC band. We toured 25 states in numerous cities. And then I got into dancehall reggae after that. After forming Live Iration, I got into dancehall reggae because there was only a handful of female artists and hundreds of male artists. So we wanted to kind of even the scales a little bit on that.
Okay. So you started out, you said, playing the
trumpet.
The trumpet.
Yeah, I was in high school marching band. I played trumpet. I worked up to first year.
I was going to say, now where does that come into play? So is the trumpet is that the only instrument that you play, or do you play other instruments?
I also played bass guitar, and I was a classical pianist for about 12 years too.
Nice, multi-talented.
Trying.
So the band that you played in, you said it was the ARC band?
Yes.
What kind of music did they play?
They did reggae.
Okay, so that's how you came over to reggae. So you dreamt it, you loved it, you stuck with it.
We eat, breathed, lived reggae.
Wow.
All the time.
And it's unusual, actually, for, we call it stateside. I know you moved to
Yeah.
Jamaica. You call it Yankee, so you know what that is. Stateside just meaning somebody that doesn't live in the Caribbean. To do reggae and do so well at it. And actually, I knew that you lived in Jamaica. Am I correct?
Yeah, I lived in Kingston. I lived in, Toohey Grove Road up from Halfway Tree. I lived in Mountain View. I lived in Barbican. And I lived down Molines Road across from Bobby Digital Studio as well. So,
how did they accept you over there?
I'm just as confused as y'all are.
I
don't know about you. I'm sorry.
When I first came, they were the Jamaicans that would carry me to the dance, and I didn't know patois when I first came, so I would just sit there and sip on a red stripe, and I would literally go like 3 days without saying anything because I just didn't know what anybody was saying, but I picked up on it. And I love the Jamaican people. I love the culture. I love the fact that when you write reggae music, you perform reggae music, you're expected to do something conscious. You're expected to come out with some real content. So I try to, entertain crowds with dance hall and with, entertaining music, but I also go on the conscious side as well and try to educate and give them everything across the board as far as clean dancehall roots reggae and roots reggae.
Nice. Well, we're going to catch up some more about how you got into all of that and your whole reggae vibe. So we'll be right back.